don't worry about the outside world. Focus on you and yours. Kristen Monahan? Is that no, honey? No, Kristen Monahan? Me? Right? BBL. I mean, this era of social media. Ugh. The sixth thing that I do to keep fit, and Pilates is all about stretching. Like it's. Good morning, guys. I just got back from walking Rocky. That's another thing. If you want to keep fit, get you a dog, especially a Labrador or a Shepherd mix. You're gonna be going out a lot. So he was causing a little bit of a racket this morning. So I had to take him for a walk. We did about 2 miles this morning. So yay. Today is Friday the 13th. Woo, 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 woo. So I'm actually catching up on, so I do post my videos on Saturday. So I am trying to do my thumbnail for the video that is coming up this Saturday. Yeah, it's kind of hard. But anyways, how are you guys doing? How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you would focus on yourself. Like, don't worry about the outside world. Focus on you and yours. And if you're a woman, a mom like me, please prioritize your mental health so you can be there for your loved ones. Don't take on too much. Feel free to outsource. What I mean by outsource, don't do everything by yourself. Ask for help. You know what? Demand help. Life will be a whole lot better. I'm also catching up on some of my fave YouTubers. I have so much that I'm doing. I came back from the walk and I literally just turned on the TV and I'm like, oh, okay, let me catch up on my fave and see what they're doing. But I wanted to turn on the camera and tell you guys about yesterday. So when I was in Pilates class, I do have a new teacher because the one that I had previously, she quit. She was starting PT school. So this new lady, I don't know her style, but I'm like, oh, it can't be that bad anyways. So before I went, I did try to shoot, film, I filmed a short video and I carried weights. You can see my muscles talking. So I carried weight in that video, the shorts video, that I want to be more consistent with my short videos because I see every time that I post a short video. I hope you're watching it. Please like them also. And what do you think about my new fridge? Still pretty. Anyway, so I filmed a short video and I carried weight. I didn't even check the weight and it's my husband's. I typically don't carry weight anyways. So I carried it and did my video. So my arms were already like throbbing by the time I got there. So tell me why when I got there, this lady, I promise you, oof, 30 minutes in, my hands were shaking, like literally. It was like when we were doing the salute. And so she made us sit on the Pilates box. So she made us sit on our long box, then sit on it. So basically, we're doing our triceps with our weights, lifting ourselves. And I'm 160 pounds. So I'm on it and then pull it. I was shaking, like my hands were shaking. Typically, they just, have us lie down and we're just doing, but this time around we're sitting on it strapped to the box. I was shaking. By the time I was done, I was sweating. I'm like, OMG. But, woo, baby. So when I came back, I did go to Walmart because my kids wanted ice cream. I got ice cream and I think I passed out. I can't remember anything else that happened. But anyways, keeping fit is a lifestyle now. I feel stronger and my heart do not race for any little thing. You know how like if you're not fit, you do a little bit of a cardio and your heart like do. So I think I'm in a better place on my fitness journey. So that works. I hope that I can convince one person. If I can just convince one person that is watching this video to start working out, I will be very, very excited. Like, I will be excited. I mean, your health is better. You feel a whole lot better. Plus, you begin to look good. And of course, when you're getting older, I didn't have that problem with like flabby hands and whatnot. But after I had my kids and my second child, I got to 180 pounds. I saw my hands. I'm like, is that Kristen Monahan? Is that no, honey? No, Kristen Monahan? Me? So that was when I started taking workouts seriously, and that was like 7 years ago. So here we are. And another thing is, before you decide to go for surgery, please try workouts, try Pilates. Just try it. I promise you, at first, when I had my daughter, I was thinking of doing a tummy tuck. Yeah. People are gonna say I didn't need it, but before I had my daughter, I was thinking of doing a tummy tuck because I had a pouch and I also have a DR. So that's the separation of the muscles. But look at Pilates. And this is me on my period. I am bloated right now. But you can see, like, my tummy is like, woo. So, don't rush to surgery. I saw a video this morning, that's why this just popped up in my head. She's 21-year-old and she did like BBL. I'm like, honey, you haven't even had time to grow. Like, I remember when I was 21, I was a plank, like no ass, nothing. Like no ass, nothing. It will come, trust me. By the time I got got pregnant, my hips started coming out. Now I don't have the exaggerated, big, that's not my body frame, but my bum came out, my hips came out. So be patient. I need young girls to be patient. I think I need to do a video on that because that one really, really hurt. Like, that really disturbed me, actually. I'm like 21. Why? BBL. I mean, this era of social media, ugh. I don't know what it's doing, but no, don't do it. 1 out of 10 times, people always regret it. I am heading to Pilates right now. But before I go to my Pilates class, this set, let me talk about this set first. So I got this set from Fabletics. That's where if you see any workout clothes on me, 9 out of 10 times from Fabletics. Their stuff, it grips. I'm talking about holds. It's a full set. Let me go back. Can you guys see me? See how long it is? Like very long. And it holds everything. When I say it holds everything, it holds everything. Like, I love it. It's really good. But what I wanted to discuss with you guys is the holidays is coming. So I want to share with you guys the 6th thing that I do to keep fit, especially during the holidays. And we're about to get into like Thanksgiving, Christmas, where we tend to pile up the weight gain because we're mostly covered, like wearing jackets and sweaters and everything. And of course, I don't want to lose these abs that I have secured. So I'm going to keep steady with my exercises. But here are the 6 things that I do. 1, doesn't matter the time of the year. You have to keep moving. Move. I mean, I'm talking about moving. You have to move. That's the quickest and fastest way to burn calories. Staying active, it's your only way. Anybody that tells you that you can, sit down on the couch and sprinkle whatever or eat whatever and don't gain weight, they're lying to you. If you're eating, you have to move. Number two, you have to reduce your portion, your intake. That has been a bone of contention when you're on social media, you see a lot of companies. Most people tell you, oh, they can prepare your meals and you can eat whatever you want to eat and da da da. While I do support the fact that you can eat whatever you want to eat, I believe in portion control. Even if you're eating salad and you're eating like 3 bowls of salad, you're gonna gain weight. If you're eating rice and you're eating small rice like I do, I'm a rice eater, I eat my carbs. I'm not even gonna joke about that. But it's all in moderation. So you have to definitely limit your intake during the holiday. And for me, if I eat more, I work out more. That's what I do. So tip number 2, if you're gonna take more food intake, you better move some more. Does that make sense? Point number 3, you gotta get enough sleep. Especially if you're like me and you're in your late 30s, I'm 38 by the way, cross up to 39 because next year is here, I'm going to be 39 next year. Sleep is very important. You have to sleep. Like, get a good number of hours of sleep. For me, anywhere from 8 hours works for me. I tend to, my metabolism and resting mode and all that works better when I am well rested. So, yeah. Point number 4, I find out that keeping a routine works for me. So, especially for my activities. So every week I do Pilates twice a week, hence the outfit, that's where I'm going to. And then also, I do try to do about 5 to 10 miles every day. That's the other activity that I do. So that routine helps me. And also, bonus, having a partner. You need somebody to keep you accountable, especially when you're just starting out. You need somebody to keep you accountable. Like right now, I have one of my friends at work. Even the day that I don't feel like going for a walk, she would tell me, Sarah, are you ready? Like if we have, like, look at your calendar, do you have any meeting? Or, do you have this, let's go for a walk. We would go and just, we have a trail at work that we created. And we walk that. When I'm home, I take my dogs I only have one dog. I don't have dogs. One. So I have a Labrador and Shepherd mix. And I take him for a walk also. So those are routines that I have created for myself to stay active. So that would help you when you create a routine. Does that make sense? Yes. And point number 5, you have to stay hydrated. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. So when I first started fitness journey, I started off with intermittent fasting because I thought I was lazy and I couldn't walk, and then I wasn't drinking water. Bad. In fact, I wasn't drinking anything, soda, whatever. So when I locked my mouth for like 18 hours, I started off with 18, fasting 18, and then 6 hours eating window. I would not put anything. I literally mean when I lock my mouth, I lock my mouth. I don't eat anything. In 2020, I took a test at my doctor's office. And we found out that, my kidneys were not operating at the level that they would be, that they should be operating. So one of the key things, I say all this to say that you need to drink water, stay hydrated, leave other kind of drinks alone. Water is your best friend. Like, stay hydrated. And from what I've been advised by my doctor, you drink when you're thirsty. Don't go with the route of, ooh, I have to drink, 220 ounces of water, or whatever ounce people, it was 1 gallon of water. I think it's about 128 ounces, and everybody's like, I have to chug that. If you're not thirsty, don't drink. But if you're on the active part, your body will tell you. This summer, my tongue. gets dry pretty quickly. The last point I would say is for you to be realistic. Be realistic with your goal. If you are new to working out, for me, I've been doing this now for years. Even let me put it at 5 years. I have been consistently active now for 5 years. The only little time I didn't do much was during COVID. I was scared to come out, but best believe I was working out in my liver. I don't know if anybody remember, like, during COVID, Chloe Ting was like a thing. Like, she was so huge because I did her workout. So, but the only thing I wasn't doing the most was the cardio part for me. And I find that for me, that is better. I'm somebody that tends to gain muscle a lot, and I don't like that muscular look. So that's hence the reason why I'm improvising, and that's why I do walking and running, because I prefer the lean muscle look. But please be realistic in your goals. You have to be realistic. If you're new, start off slowly. Walk for 10 minutes. Break it up. Don't try to do everything at once. Limit your TV time. You can take break, like, okay, every 2 hours I'm going to go for a 10 minutes walk, and then slowly build up your tolerance. But be realistic so you don't set yourself up for failure. Does that make sense? Good. But anyways, it's time for me to go to Pilates. But pick this. I love this workout gear from, it's like literally you can bend. It doesn't move. Like Fabletics, they got it. Like, see? And Pilates is all about stretching. Like, it's not moving. And this holds you, like holds you. So you don't need to do too much. It holds you in. But anyways, let's go to Pilates.